Muluvinaka, nayathango o Alipate Traill, ni levuka ovalau, lomai viti. Muluvinaka everybody, my name is Alipate Traill. I hail from the island of Ovalau in the Lomai Viti group. I am the 2021 Pacific Dance New Zealand Artist in Residence. I was born in Fiji and have been dancing since I was a very young child. I trained at the Polynesian Cultural Center in Hawaii in performing arts, costuming, and theater, as well as cultural presentation. Due to the recent community outbreaks in Auckland, we have shifted my residency online. Please note that all the people in this video are all in my bubble. Inaka. Welcome back to our dance segment, our meke segment. So if you remember from the last few weeks, we learned those two meke, which was our contemporary style meke, yeah? So rangone, if you think back to what contemporary means, contemporary is a modern style of meke, yeah? Where we have a song and a CD, we play modern music using modern instruments, and of course our dances are combined, yeah? Also known as our meke nive solo, okay? This week, of course, we're changing gear. Since you've already done your contemporary, we're gonna go and learn a short traditional meke, yeah? For tonight, I'll be doing separate actions for separate, yeah? For the boys and for the girls. So what we'll do is for the next 10 or 15 minutes or so, I'll work with, say, we'll do the girls first, and then the girls can go and have a break, have a snack or something, and then the boys will stand up, and then we'll work together with the boys with some basic movements, yeah? So again, if you have a iri or a fan, remember one of our implements that we dance with is the iri from our previous presentations. Also for the boys, we have the nai wau, okay? Nai wau or club. And also we have our moto or our spear. Okay, so of course you might not have a moto or spear at home or even a club. Now, if you have a broomstick or a rake stick where the rake head screws off, or even a long piece of stick that you could use, you could just use that for your spear for now. So that's why I'll work with the boys first, the girls first, and then give the boys some time to find something you could just use around the house, yeah? Okay, so some of these basic movements, we're just gonna be doing random actions. Okay, so your goal is to just imitate what I'm doing, okay? Nakanga with the cover, because the cover is sanea. Whatever I'm doing on this side, you do it on your side as well, okay? So, How did you enjoy that? Okay, so that was a bit fast there, but I hope you were able to catch those basic movements. So now I will just talk a little bit about some of the actions that we did. So when you're performing traditional meke, that meke is called a sea. Okay, sea is a woman's leaning dance. Yeah, you'll see some of the movements that we were doing. We were doing this. Okay, you'll hear some of the words moving. Some of the actions talk about, they directly translate to what the chant is singing about. Yeah, so sea again, a leaning dance. This is the most popular position for that dance. If you can see my legs, yes. So my left leg, naivangui mawi, is pivoting or leaning on the back. Right leg, yavangui matau, forward. So you put your weight on your left leg and you're leaning this way, okay? So you see what I'm doing? It's very beautiful when you see a lot of, say, a line of 100 performers, 100 ladies or young girls, all leaning in the same direction. Very beautiful and graceful, okay? But again, you'll see every time when I started the meke, nadaba, okay? Bent knees, slightly bent, and your wakarau, okay? Ombo is your basic movement, basic transition movement for any meke. Okay, after you do all your actions, you'll always see the dancers come back to ombo. Okay. Thank you for your time, girls. I'll now invite the boys to come on and to prepare yourselves for your turn with your meke. Okay. Welcome back, boys. Great to have you here. So now we're going to do some basic movement with you. So of course, remember I was saying, you can use any kind of iri at home, any kind of fan that you have. If you do have a stick, hopefully you found something right now. If not, again, pretend, okay? You, of course, your stance is always warrior stance. So your legs are usually spread, and when you're ready to meke, you bend your knees, okay? And it's the lowest that you can go. What's comfortable for you, yeah? So what you do is, of course, your basic movements is this, okay? Keep that in mind that whatever you do, your actions have to be strong. So let's try some now with a club. All right, we'll do some basic movements with a club. Wow. Okay, of course, your club, you always, when you hold your club, your arms are always to the square. All right, square with your chest and your shoulders. Say you're getting ready, make it, turn, you'll hear them, you'll see them, lutu, drop down, okay? And then whenever you hold in your club, you always hold it straight. Not like this or like that, or a bit kaveve to the side, okay? Straight. Okay, now let's try with our iri. So also our men also use the iri for meke, not just the ladies, men also use iri, yeah? So again, your iri could be going dun, 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 dun. Okay, so these dances are beautiful. Now you can also add the moto, which then becomes your meke wesi. Okay, so when you add the moto or your spear, this becomes a meke wesi. Okay, Rangantangane boys, are you ready? Let's practice some of these movements with some chant, yeah? Okay, let's get into it. Sabakarau, are you ready? Okay, let's go. Repeat the same action so you get comfortable with the action. Iliu. Now, Moko Iliu, strike to the Let's change to our rhythm, move with the beat. Listen to the lali. Round. Okay. Naka. Okay. So boys, that's some of the basic movements that you do with meke, yeah? So we went over the wow, the toribakini wow, how you handle your club. Okay, strong, straight, back up, back straight, chin up, always following your actions as well, okay? You look at your club, where you're moving to, and the same thing with your iri, turn, 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 okay? Your iri basic movements. So basically whatever the movement is, whichever implement, your moto, your iri, your wow, you just need to make it strong, okay? You've learned your contemporary style over the last few weeks, and you've got 2 dances. So I'm going to add a 3rd dance to the collection, and that'll be your traditional number, yeah? So boys, that's all that we have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed your session with us today, learning about your tuba-tuba wakaviti na nomu vewe kani, learning about family relationships within the household in a family setting. Benasar valib na yadumai ni kua. I hope you enjoyed our session today, and we'll look forward to next week where you get into learning your new meke, your traditional meke. Yeah? Benasar valib na yadumai ni te mo tokomanda.